All right, we're live. Happy New Year, everybody. The first live of 2026, and we're a little late to the game, I guess, because it's the 9th. It's been a busy last few weeks with Christmas and New Year's. So, yeah, it's taken just a little while to go live again. So I'm sure YouTube's going to love me for taking that amount of time off. So, well, I hope everybody had a great Christmas and New Year's. So, let me know if you got anything cool for Christmas. If you got any, if anybody actually got any guns this year. So, if you actually got what you wanted for Christmas, maybe you wanted 10 new pairs of underwear. I don't know. So, but yeah, hey, thanks for joining here. Ripe and Ready Homestead, what's up? Thanks for being here. So we've had a lot go on for the last few weeks, and like I say, just been so swamped. Haven't been able to get on, do a live, but we've been doing a ton of filming, shorts and reels and stuff that you guys have seen. We've been filming, and then also we've got some stuff coming up. So we've been quite busy. Jerome, what's up, buddy? Thanks for being here. Make sure you guys go follow Desert Armory and More. Great channel over there, Jerome. Yeah, doing a great job. So keep it up. But yeah, we've been pretty busy. Been trying to create some new content, and with it being 2026, we're working on maybe some new and different content for the channel. We'll still keep our shorts, our funny shorts and reels for sure. We just we know everybody loves those, but what I'm working on, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. I get some good feedback. Dustin and I are going to be working on some longer form skits, so it won't be a short. It will actually be a long form version of a skit. And so Dustin and I worked on one very early this morning. So Jerome, just back from work. Thanks for the shout out and the encouragement. Not a problem, buddy. Not a problem at all. You're doing a good job. So I like to tune into you when I can. YouTube doesn't always notify me when you guys go live. I feel like I've missed out on a few of the regulars getting when you guys go live. I'm not getting notifications, so I'm trying to do my best to try and go and click on your channel. Hopefully, with me watching your guys' reels and stuff, that it will give you the notification. So, Aldo, what's up? Thanks for being here. Hello, D-Boss and D-Boss chat. 2026 been a bit weird already, and only 10 days in. Yeah, it has. It's been something. So, yeah, wrong year. I read it right though, Aldo. I do what you meant. So, let's see. Johnny Blue, it's your neighbor from the south. Come save me from Illinois. Yeah, I can't do that. You guys got some goofy laws down there, man. I try to avoid Illinois as much as I can. And Johnny, tell me, you're not a football fan, but this is a big weekend. My Packers are headed to your Bears, so go Pack, go. First off, what do you think, Johnny? You rooting for the Bears? You think they're gonna win? Vacay Boy, what's up, buddy? Thanks for being here. Sup, dude, we've taken over all 2026. Yeah, I hope so. I got high hopes for this year. And again, I want to try and do some new stuff for the channel. Do some more long form content. I got to the end of the year, and I usually do a blooper reel for the guys. When you guys see our long form blooper reel, it's kind of more for us. We really enjoy looking back on the year and, laughing at all the mistakes and stuff we made. And I do that blooper reel for our Christmas party. And so I went back and I looked at it, and it turns out like we only did like 3 long form videos for the whole year. So I know we've been lacking in the long form content, and I've been so busy this year to sit down and edit a long form video can sometimes take literal days in the amount of editing hours, and then we just don't know if everybody's going to like it. And I mean, I really like, we put in the effort and the time to do the range day videos because we're spending the money and the time to be there and we're filming. And so it kind of seems like I just do range day videos, and I still want to do those, but I kind of want to get away from that and add in some more content. And so, like I say, some of the long form content that we're thinking about adding in is going to be long form skits. So maybe embellishing on some of the favorite skits that we've done, and some of your favorite characters. Maybe we can make those skits a little longer for you, so maybe a little more detailed. Let's see. Yeah, I have a few people off at YouTube since they aren't getting notifications. They were thinking I wasn't being active because of it. Yeah, sure. And Jerome, I try to do my best is going in and making sure I'm on the notifications, that I'm hitting all on those. And it's still hit or miss if I get notifications or not. And and the other thing too, I wonder sometimes, I might be in a little different boat because I get so many YouTube notifications that it is possible that it gets sent my way, but because I'm constantly getting them, that it might just push it down and show the new ones. So let's see. Not a football fan, but go Pat, go. Yeah, okay. That's funny. Derek, what's up, buddy? Derek, we haven't seen you for a while. Have you just been on a really long stakeout, for the CIA? Packers are getting bounced tomorrow. Yeah, man, it's hard. It's hard to win in the NFL when 15 players are on the IR. So, yeah. I'm not. I don't feel too great about tomorrow, but I'm hoping they pull it off. Let's see. Vacay Boy, did you guys get my order for the High Point powder coated in Patriot Green? You mean Parakeet Green? I haven't seen that yet, Vacay Boy. I have not. But we'd be happy to do it for you if you wanna have a High Point shipped to us and we Cerakote it in that Parakeet Green. Johnny, go Pack go, simply because I detest anything Chicago. I hear you. Same, I do that to my subscribers as well. Yep. I mean, there's not much more else you can do, Jerome. You gotta make sure you're hitting that all on the notification bell. So, also too, I mean, it's pretty easy to see here that the YouTube viewer count has just been hard to get on live videos, and I've recently gotten some emails from YouTube that they're pushing the live video. So but I guess I'm just not seeing it. So, but hey, everybody, welcome, Sexy Bits.
Hey.
As he's driving in this great Wisconsin. I guess. Well, the weather hasn't turned yet, Dustin. Right?
No, it's still 33 degrees out, man. I was thinking about getting out my shorts.
Oh, dude, it's a heat wave. Yeah, it's been great the last few days. But I saw the salt trucks are out. They're just dumping out that liquid salt because we're supposed to get a big dump of snow or something.
Yeah. When you make a large investment into a plow on your truck, it's kind of a sweet bad thing, sweet sour thing.
Sure.
Because it's like, okay, that wasn't a waste of money because now I can clear my driveway in 17 minutes instead of an hour and a half.
Right. Let's see. I got a couple of comments here, Dustin. Aldo, I had a dog walker get mauled in from my crib cameras this week. I had a situation I had to assess. Okay. Wow. I'm guessing the dog walker got mauled by a different dog than they were walking. So that's wild. You'll have to show us that video. Derek Belangia is on here, Dustin, just so you know. I asked him about his CIA operations because we haven't seen him. And he said, no secret CIA op, just relocated to Sheboygan. Don't make it back to Oshkosh very often. So that's why we haven't seen Derek.
Yeah, I know he moved, but he used to work for Orkin.
Yeah, if that is, it might as well be Cricket Wireless. Let's see. Big Boy, if I ship anything out of sorry, it just scrolled down on me. If I ship anything out of California, they won't let it come back, that's for sure. Yeah, shipping to California was a real project.
Yeah.
Like we had to get a permit to ship a gun to it. Wild.
Yeah.
And then Aldo, uncontained unleashed pit from 5 houses down, ran and attacked him in front of my house. Wow. I bet that was gruesome. Jerome says there he is. He's talking about you, Dustin.
What's that?
Jerome said there he is. He was talking about you. He was excited to see you popped on. Let's see. Johnny says, off topic, can I buy a firearm from your store as an Illinois resident? Reason is I'd rather give the tax money to Wisconsin rather than Illinois, who will just use it to restrict my gun rights. Dustin, I'll let you handle that one.
Yeah, when people purchase from us out of state, we can't do taxes. But what you can do is you can go to any of our affiliate links, and that's throwing a bit of the purchase our way. It's not a lot, but it's pretty close to the margins on most of those companies.
Yeah,
it's a win-win.
So there's a couple of options, Johnny. I mean, technically, we can you can purchase a handgun from us and have it shipped to you. You can come up and see us and purchase a long gun with your FOID card, and then that you could walk out the door with, as long as you pass your background.
I always forget about that.
Yeah. Of course, to be honest with you, Dustin, I think we figured that out. It was like very shortly after we opened, and it was one of those like we had to scramble to like make sure it was okay because it threw us for a loop because we had never had anybody from another state try to buy a gun. So
for the longest time, there's some stipulation with like a state that touches our border or something like that, but I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
I know when Twista got his from us, it took forever for his background to come back.
Oh, we ended up shipping it.
Yeah, we ended up having to ship it for him.
Yeah, we just shipped it to his local gun store. Just because it wasn't going through here. That was wild. And I mean, it was a long gun.
Yeah, and talk about a group of 2A minded guys. Like his whole crew was just a bunch of sweethearts and very, very pro 2A. Creative does free CCW classes in Illinois, and he's good people all around. It was a pleasant surprise, and I think they were kind of surprised because we treated them like one of the guys, like we were busting their balls and just cracking jokes, and they loved the hell out of it because it was like they just felt like one of the guys. They didn't feel like nobody was kissing their ass or anything like that. So
no, if anything, we were busting balls. Yeah, no, that was a great group of guys. If you guys aren't following, like specifically on Instagram, they're killing it. The gun camp, and from the gun camp, you can see all the different guys that are associated with that group. But that's basically Twista's group. So, great group of guys are doing great content over there. Yeah, Aldo said she'll have to send you the camera footage of the dog walker getting mauled, Dustin. Sassy, what's up? Thanks for being here. Sassy, I feel like we haven't talked to you in like 3 weeks because we haven't been live for 3 weeks. But yeah, Dustin, before you hopped on, I was kind of talking about 2026 being a new year, how we kind of want to change things up, do some new content and kind of specifically long form content, and we're going to try and do our best to do more like long form skits, and hopefully maybe do one long form skit a week.
We actually finished one today.
Yeah, we finished one today.
It took all day.
Well, the funny thing is, we got to go to another location, go to another business, and we went to X Golf here in town. It's an indoor golf simulator, and great ownership over there. Great group of people that are working there, and it was a literal blast to go over there and film this morning. We started real early, around 8 a.m. and then, like Dustin said, we got back to the shop here and we tried to finish up the rest of the video the entire day. And Fridays we typically get really busy with customers, and yeah, so we got it finished. We got finished filming. Now I got to edit everything. So hopefully I'm going to do my best to get that up soon. You've been busy, Sassy? Yeah, we have been busy too. That's why we weren't live for the last 3 weeks. So, but anybody in here get anything cool for Christmas? Anything 2A related? Or did everybody just get the 10 pairs of underwear that they expected? Johnny says the best D-Boss skit is the loading my just in case Megs battle axe. That's funny because that was Kyle's very first skit. And that story is actually Kyle based that off of a real person, somebody that he really worked with.
Yeah. As much as I'd love to bust the guy's chops, it was a clever move.
Well, it was a clever move because where they worked at Gander Mountain, they didn't allow the gun, any of the workers, but specifically the gun clerks, they didn't allow them to conceal carry. So that was his way of combating not being able to carry, just carrying loaded mags of different guns at different ends of the counter, just in case it. Whatever side he was on, he would have a loaded mag that he could put in. So, oh, that's cool. Johnny got a $90 gift card to the gun store. Couldn't spring that extra $10 and make it an even hundo, huh? Ricardo, what's up? Thanks for being here. Dustin, I don't even think I really asked you, but what did you, as somebody that isn't a huge fan of golf, what did you think of the indoor golf simulator at X Golf today?
They had a very nice bar. No, it was a pretty cool setup. We keep saying that as soon as Mantis comes out with their simulator, we're going to have one in the store for people to use when they come in.
Yeah.
And we can do training courses and stuff right there in the store. And that'll be pretty cool if they just get their stuff together.
Right.
We've been hearing about that for 3 years now.
Something like that. I've been trying to follow it really close. And then we got an email out of the blue that it was ready to go, but they sent it in error. But I called immediately and I made sure that we were on their watch list, that we would be one of the top places to get the simulator first, that maybe we could even get an early release so we could showcase it a little bit. So, yeah. Sassy, golf sucks only if you make it suck. To be honest with you, I'm terrible at golf, but I love it. So,
Nope. I got to disagree with you, Sassy. You're my girl, but you're wrong. Golf sucks any way you look at it.
Well, then she's right because she said golf sucks.
Oh, she said golf sucks only if you're not doing it right.
I said that.
Oh,
I'm responding.
I take it back, Sassy. You're still number one.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, Aldo, over by 41. So X Golf. In fact, actually, I wonder if I can. I think I could pull that. I would just had their. There we go. I got it pulled up there. So, of course, maximized. So yeah, I actually had their website pulled up here. So X Golf over by 41 by the mine shaft. So anybody that's local, it's over on Kohler Street. Yeah, great place. If you haven't tried it, if you're a golfer and you want to get some practice in, head over there to X Golf on Kohler Street. So, all right, let me get back to us. There we go. And Dustin, somehow your screen got darker. I don't know how.
I'm home. I'm just getting into the shop. So
okay. Although we need indoor gun ranges, not golf. Well, this city sucks to deal with, Aldo, and I think we've told you that. But there's going to be no problems when we have an indoor shooting simulator. And we're hoping too, like we might even be able to do like teams, like leagues. So we might be able to like compete against other gun stores with our simulator. So and maybe we might if I can make some room in the warehouse, maybe we'll do like a shoot house simulator. So we'll see. I don't know.
Oh, there we go.
But they got to finish it first. So. Sassy says, Dustin, where's my Christmas present?
It's in the mail.
Yeah,
I don't either. I don't remember offering anything, but.
Yeah, there you go. I need to visit. I haven't forgotten church knives. That's right, Aldo.
Unfortunately, I was going to do projects while I'm in the shop today, but my phone can't leave the window.
Classy. Aaron, what's up, buddy? Thanks for being here. Happy Friday. Happy New Year. Aldo says that they got something for you too. So. Oh, here we go. So Johnny is in Illinois, Dustin. So this is another good question for you. Another purchase question for ammo and magazines. I just need a valid driver's license or ? Specifically magazines. So he's looking to purchase magazines. So we know with ammo, it's a certain way.
Yeah.
But with magazines,
I'm not sure. I would have to look into the magazine thing, but I'm pretty sure we can't send anything over 10 rounds. And as far as ammo goes, it would have to be, we would need a copy of your driver's license, a copy of your FOID card, unless you live in the city of Chicago. And then if you live in the city of Chicago, we have to send it to an FFL.
Okay. Man,
It's dumb.
Illinois sucks. Yeah, sassy.
They
Yeah.
they really want to be California.
Johnny needs a better state. That's right, Johnny.
Hey, Wisconsin isn't any colder than Illinois is, dude. I'm just saying.
You sure about that?
I don't know. I was there a couple weeks ago, and it was freaking cold. So
I don't think it's as cold as often, though.
maybe not.
Yeah. By the way, here's a little PSA announcement. And Dustin, this has just been perturbing me for the rest of the day. If you are interested in seeking employment and you call the shop and you just don't even, when I give my greeting and you don't even give a greeting back and you just say, y'all looking for work? And I go, do you mean employment? And then pause and then just go, duh. Yeah, I'm not going to give you a job. So don't do that.
Yeah, you already failed our screening process.
Yeah, I'll take your application, but you're probably not getting the job. So
Nope, not even close. You know, that kind of stuff happens all the time. I mean, it's amazing how often people call or people want to be a part of a firearms store, and it's like, okay, do you know anything about firearms? No. Well, all right. Well, here's a couple things to look at, and then come in and show me what you learned. And they come in and they can't disassemble a Glock. I'm like, bro, we start with a Glock for beginners because it's the easiest gun in the world to disassemble.
Well, and the other thing too is they don't, like, you give them the homework and then they don't even put in the work, to learn. So yeah, but that's all right. We just know better, and you're not gonna get the job. So, yeah,
That's facts.
Aldo, hit the like and keep your trigger finger in shape. That's right. That's good. Josh, what's up, buddy? Hey, Josh. So Josh says, freaking love the shirt my wife got me for Christmas from your shop. Retro rifle rules. I'm going to debate with you on the last part of that comment. We feel terrible, just so you know, that retro rifle, we should have had your shirt to you way sooner than what it was. And so we definitely apologize for that. I think I made note of that in the box. But yeah, that was getting you that shirt was a wild transaction between us and Retro Rifle. I won't go into all the details here, but
it should have been much more fluid.
Yeah, it definitely should have been way more fluid, and so unfortunately we couldn't control what Retro Rifle was doing. And we were expecting a better experience, and we didn't get it. So it's really like from that experience, Josh, that we're questioning continuing carrying Retro Rifle. So, but I'm really glad you like it. We like the shirts too, obviously, because we wear them. So
yeah, I mean, my Christmas shirt was a huge hit. I wore it to Michigan because I thought going to a Christmas party, everyone was going to be dressed festively, and I was all like schmuck in a Christmas shirt.
Yeah, everybody liked that picture of the three of us wearing the same shirt. Honestly, we didn't plan that. Let's see, Johnny, seeking employment, JB will work for 9 mil. At this point, I think most of us would.
Yeah.
Josh, the Christmas card from y'all was well appreciated. No problem, Josh. Glad you like it. Johnny, retro rifles do indeed rule. M16A1 all day, every day. Yep. Just maybe not the clothing brand, Johnny. Yeah, I just get tired of the false promises. When you talk to somebody and they go, don't worry about it. I'm going to take care of it. I'm going to be there tomorrow. I'm going to be there in person, and I'm going to make sure it happens. And then it doesn't happen. And then you go, hey, why didn't this happen? And then they completely put it on somebody else. So
Yeah,
that's pretty frustrating.
it is. Not to mention, we have a pretty simple motto in the shop. Don't make it hard for us to give you money. It's not a difficult motto to follow.
Right. Yep, absolutely. Johnny, does this shirt scream Feliz Navidad? There's a quote from our video.
It does.
It definitely did. It yelled it from the mountaintop.
Yeah. And the nicest part of that shirt is A, it's stretchy, which is always a plus. But B, it was really breathable. So surprisingly enough, when you got a bunch of bodies pressed in at a Christmas function, you got those 4 ants that freeze in 90-degree weather. The furnace is always way hot. So, and it was very breathable. It's very nice to wear. So,
right. And of course, like our rep sends us the shirts, and I was like, these things are so god awful ugly.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect. And then after we get them, and I use it in the video, she then tells me, "Oh, they're discontinued. We don't have any more of those." And people wanted that shirt after we wore it, so we couldn't even direct people to be able to get those shirts. So
that is pretty frustrating.
Yeah. There's been a lot of frustrating things around retro rifle lately. So
not wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, Sassy. One was too late. Bye. Exactly. And I really like these Savtac shirts. I'm wearing one right now, and I've been trying to connect with them. Maybe I'll see them at the PSA's gathering again this year, but they don't. They're not interested in any retail format. So, but we'll see. Yeah. Josh, I'm wearing the shirt on my cruise next week. Have to show it off at least. Yeah, Josh, don't let us be are complaining about the company. Don't let that ruin your shirt experience, because like we say too, we really like the shirts ourselves, so we wear them all the time.
I'd wear mine more, but I'm always afraid of tearing them or getting something on them.
Yeah, you got a lot of white ones.
Yeah. Yes, I do. Oh.
Watch it.
Almost dropped my ass a tone.
Dustin, are you sorting nuts and bolts?
I am sorting nuts and bolts.
Oh, that's wild.
Well, it makes for better content, right?
Yeah. I mean,
get the random. Oh, I forgot I had this.
Yeah, it's wild. You got anything cool to show off in your shop right now? Did you get you got something for your shop, didn't you, for Christmas?
I got a couple things. I got a timber jack for cutting wood and melting pot for hardening parts. But
nice.
Neither of them are
in your area.
The melting pot's been sitting on my mudroom bench waiting to come to work, so I got that at work.
Sure.
Still got to order the bluing salt for that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Hey, just a stupid question, Dustin.
Yeah.
Wouldn't so if you've got that melting pot for hardening parts, couldn't you harden a new choke tool for that shotgun?
Yeah, that's a possibility. I've been rolling that around. I just got to find the right stock to make the part out of.
Yeah. That's funny. Johnny just said, "Be careful with your shirts around Foxtrotter. He might lick them or give them the creek test." Yeah, his tactical waterfall that he's got over there, dude. I've been
I'm less worried about my shirts and more worried about my pants.
be worried about your calves.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, Johnny. I've been pretty much talking to Fox all day today. Unfortunately, he couldn't make it on tonight for the live, but yeah, Fox is going to be doing some cool stuff this year too. So if anybody was on the live that we had with Fox, that was like 4 weeks ago.
The one where he shot the optic.
Yeah,
3 times.
The optic. I think Fox is like legitimately planning on capturing a coyote and air tagging it. Just to see how far the coyote travels. So Fox is literally just gonna catch things and tag it. That's gonna be great content.
Yeah, he's gonna be getting a call from National Geographic any day.
Yeah.
Hey, we got a series that's perfect for you.
Yeah. Seville Farmer got my Russia 7.62x39 today from your auction via UPS. Thanks, guys. Yeah, we Seville, I believe, if I remember right, you're the one that made me go open up the ammo to figure out what was stamped on it. So that helped you with your purchasing.
You just got that today?
Well, I was thinking about that. That he said that we had just sitting here. Like UPS was way behind.
Yeah,
because when UPS showed up like the couple of times where we didn't see them, like they came with like a lot of packages. So
yeah,
it wasn't on us, Seville. If you thought that shipping took longer than what it should have, 100% on UPS, not us. Sassy, everything needs the creek test. Oh yeah. Yeah, I told Fox I was gonna go visit him and purify myself in the waters of his tactical waterfall. Aldo asked Dustin, "Did you get your outside table rebuilt?" I know you wanted to get that done.
outside table. Oh, my shooting bench?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't rebuild it. I just reinforced the dog shit out. Because it's a good table. It's nice and high, so I don't have to keep bending over to get stuff, which is with my back issues is nice. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Aldo Fox is something I watch him. Yep. Johnny Fox is super good and genuine dude. Also, he can catch and tag me. Johnny, you wouldn't tell us much. You're not even leaving Illinois. We already know. We know where you're going to be. Sassy Fox is a great guy. 100%. Fox is the best.
The craziest thing about Fox is what you see on his channel is exactly who he is.
Oh, dude, if anything, he's more tame on his channel.
You're not wrong.
Like him in person is amazing.
Yeah.
I wish you could bottle Fox's energy.
Yeah, following his train of thought is it's difficult. Like, just to keep up with him and his like ADD-ness it's intense.
Yeah. Aaron, what's up, buddy? Thanks for being here. Fox is dope. Where's Nate this evening? I sent Nate the link, and he texted me immediately, and he's like, I just left the shop 10 minutes ago. and I forgot all my gear there. So, Nate's not joining us.
Yeah.
We wanted to. We invited him, but he could not make it tonight. Yeah, Fox is real. What a great shirt that would be. Fox is real. Seville, correct. I made you open it for me. Yep. I remember you put me to work that night. Although Fox is a fast shot. Yeah, he's been doing that. He's been putting his timer to work in his recent videos.
Yeah. And he's one of the guys that doesn't let his training stagnate his brain. Like when you offer up something to him, he genuinely listens, and then mulls it over. And if he doesn't see any holes in your philosophy, he'll give it a run for sure. So.
Exactly. Sorry, I got hung up in a text message here. Because my brother is at an event where Kyle is at, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Seville Farmer, it's fine. I blame Dustin. At least it didn't take too long to get to me in Illinois. The ammo. 7.62 ammo. Yeah, you can't blame Dustin. Dustin had that ready to go. Riley, what's up? Thanks for being here. Rooster Tactical, hey buddy. It's going. Happy New Year. Let's see. Johnny says he needs merch. I'd buy a Let's Talk About It shirt and hat. 100%. We're chatting with him. We're trying to get that stuff sorted out and help him out with it. I know Fox was taking Fox has a website, and Fox has patches at least ready for pre-order. So Johnny, you can head over to I'm pretty sure it's just foxtrotter6.com. Let me see if I can pull it up.
He's got links for all of his stuff on his socials.
I know, but I think it's a real easy. Yep, it's Foxtrotter the number 6.com. And in fact, I can screen share it here real quick. So it's got to cut us out, Dustin.
Oh, womp.
If I don't double click. Okay, so let's see. Fox has. I got to accept his cookies, I guess. Okay.
Fox cookies.
There we go. So Fox has this limited patch pre-order right here, so you can head over there. No, Fox, I do not have a question. I don't know if that's the only thing. I'm going to click on View All Products. Let's see if he's got anything else. Oh, he's out of stock, but it's pre-order only. Yeah, we got to get him some more merch going. So
yeah, I know. Jim, I used to train with. He was our lead instructor with the Valhalla Academy. When he did merch, he would do the pre-order stuff, and then once he hit the numbers to save on shipping and production, stuff like that, and make it actually worth it, then he'd place the order. So
yeah,
it'd take a minute to get stuff, but it gets there eventually.
Yeah. Well, we'll get it figured out.
Yeah. Plus, it's an easy way to keep costs down for your customers as well.
Exactly. Yeah, because I mean, there's some companies out there that offer to handle the merch for you, and it turns out to be quite expensive, and there's not a lot of return on it. So it's better that we do our own thing if we can. So yeah, Sassy, DeBoss, I'm going to need a percentage of that shirt idea. Yeah, okay. As Dustin said, we'll put it in the mail. Josh says Fox is real, but a silhouette of him doing the "Let's Talk About It" face. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think. Let's see if it shows up right away. No, wasn't that one. No, wasn't that one. No. My daughter set like my power screen to be a bunch of different photos. We'll see how long it lasts if I can get to it. And one of them is Fox. Here it is. I don't know if you can see that, Dustin. That's
Yeah.
that was one of my screen photos. And that was him, I think, saying, let's talk about it. So there you go, Josh. Johnny, a fellow Illinoisan. Good to meet you, fellow Band State brother. Yeah, he's talking to Seville, who's also in the lame state of Illinois. Sassy. DeBoss, don't make me drive up there. Okay, yeah, all right.
Challenge accepted, sister.
Yeah, well, gas money is in the mail. Ugh. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something different this year for our lives. We're gonna have to liven them up a little bit. Maybe we watch and review some kind of videos together. If it's like stupid, like security camera footage of like stupid stuff that happens in a gun shop. Maybe we'll have to review that kind of footage or something together.
Do we really want to bring up the security footage again? Because how many times have we been asked for that? I want to see the security footage of that interaction.
Yeah, show me the
Cool
tapes.
Days.
I need to see the receipts. Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah, there's a reason. Like for the most part, a lot of the people that come in that we're doing shorts on, they keep coming in. So I mean, and they know we're doing a short on them because we tell them as much. It's like, bro, you know that's gonna be a short, right? Like, oh hell, don't embarrass me. So we don't do them to embarrass people. We don't do them to make fun of people. We do them to bring awareness to the stupid shit that you find in a gun store.
Yeah.
So
also, if nobody's figured out by now, like I think we make fun of ourselves more than we do of anybody else.
Oh yeah, easily, or at the very least, as much.
Right. Yep, exactly. And you're going to find out in these new long form skits, hopefully. I just, time is kind of an issue, but we're going to do our best. We got to do better than 3 long form videos in a year, Dustin. So,
yeah, that's what they keep telling us.
yeah, Josh, more Marlboro old man would be good too. Yeah. The problem with that character
it's hot as fuck.
It's hot, yes. Which is it's a perfect character for the wintertime. But the mustache doesn't stay on. So if you notice that a lot of those skits, I can't talk as much. It was amazing. I got that much dialogue out when I was talking to Shanto.
Shanto.
Yeah, but I did buy adhesive. So and like a costume quality mustache, it's just not as thick. So I'll have to play with it, or maybe that adhesive will work on those cheap ones. And the problem with those cheap ones is like they shed, and I'm getting hair in my mouth, or I'm like breathing it up through my nose, and I hate them. I hate those cheap ones. So I have to use a fresh one every single time.
You didn't say. I think the last time you used one of the throwaways, we had to go through like 2 or 3 of them.
Yeah, it's a good thing I bought 50 at a time.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the worst part about sorting through stuff like this is you find screws. It's like, why did I save that? There's nothing left to it.
Right. Aldo says, at my age, I share any idea I have or it will be gone like old recipes. Yeah. It's
Not wrong, dude.
It's getting worse. Dustin, how many times do we say, hey, we better write this down?
No, we'll remember that.
Never.
You remember what that idea was? Nope.
Guys, just imagine all of the shorts that could have happened if we would have just remembered what we wanted to do it about.
I think we get there eventually. It might be 2 or 3 weeks later.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of them were ones that we thought about. It just came naturally a few weeks later. So
then they're always, when it's inconvenient, like we'll be standing in front of a customer and I'll be like, oh, if I tweak this and do this, this will be hilarious. And I don't want to go, excuse me, let me write this down real quick because I'm about to make fun of you.
Yep. Oh, Willie. Willie says, "Thank you. Love your skits. And where are you located, Dustin? I was looking at your sweatshirt there. Maybe it might be time to add some vinyl to the bottom and go Oshkosh, Wisconsin.
I'll get right on that, boss.
Well, you could do our web address if you want. It's YouTube safe now. So.
I'm not taking that chance. The algorithm might decide to hate on us again out of nowhere for no freaking reason.
Yeah. So Willie,
AI.
if you didn't catch that, we are located in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. So let's see. Josh says you should have a gun snob character with the single eyeglasses and English accent. Yeah, if any one of us could do a decent English accent for a period of time, maybe Josh. I don't know. That's Ryan's allegedly colonial character. I still think he's a redcoat when he plays that character. But Ryan from the King of Camo can do that. So
yeah, we don't want to rip off Ryan because he's a good dude.
Yeah,
most of the time.
Although I watched a body cam vid of a retired prison guard with expired CC by 3 years from Wisconsin. Does that mean they got caught carrying and it was expired, or they shot? Like they actually used their gun? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, there's some wild videos out there that I feel like we all could watch together and get some entertainment out of it. So I guess I just have to find a good source for those videos. He brandished it in road rage. Yeah, don't do that. Don't brandish your weapon in a road rage incident. Also, your blowtorch is amazing. Also, one thing to consider too is if you are in a road rage incident and you didn't cause it and you didn't want to be in it, and somebody calls the cops and says, "Hey, they waved a gun at me," and you're carrying a gun. This is why it's a good idea to make your gun unique that you carry. Because most of the time when they're lying about it and the cop asks, okay, well, what color was the gun? They're going to say black or silver. So if you wanted to bedazzle your carry gun, it's not a bad idea. Or you could have Dustin coat it in parakeet green. So there's no way in hell that you would miss that gun, miss seeing it. So if the cop said, "Yeah, let me see your gun," and when he was told it was jet black and it comes out bright neon green, yeah, the other person was lying.
There's the other side of that coin is. Whenever you're in any incident with anybody, always be the first reporter. Always report the incident immediately.
Right.
Because then you control the initial narrative, not.
Yeah, exactly. But there are times where you might be in that road rage incident, and obviously you're not outside, you're not talking, you don't actually nobody's getting like shoved or pushed and your cars didn't touch and there was no reason to stop, and that person just calls it in. So just something to I guess kind of keep in mind. So
yeah, and like we always say, use your head. You know,
Yeah.
it's the gray matter between your ears is the strongest weapon you'll ever own, and that's my take, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Safely strapped. Mine is high vis orange. Yeah. Johnny, you're crossing streams there. He said, so Pink, let's talk about a yeet cannon.
Dude, I did a Prison Pink 1911 with the words "womp womp" on the side.
Oh yeah, we got pictures of that. Yeah, Miner's muscles. Just by a purple glittered sky. Yeah, no,
Do not buy a Sky.
don't do that. I was gonna see if I could quickly pull up a photo of that Pink 1911.
I showed a kid I'm mentoring that gun. I was like, "Don't do this," and he goes, "What is with the cartoon character?"
Oh yeah,
Like,
I was gonna say
it's a waifu. Calm down. You don't understand.
You see it,
Bearing
Dustin?
in mind, yeah, that's it.
Yep, this is somebody's actual. This is their. Would you call it a service weapon or like duty gun? I don't know. They're using it.
I can't remember what he did. He carried it on the job, and it's his range toy. And he said he wanted it as obnoxious and as offensive as I could make it. And I was like, all right, challenge accepted.
There you go. Somebody said I want to see the womp womp. There you go. I showed it. So hopefully, I know there's a delay, but let's see. Josh, the one Nate did for me almost looks like a Green Bay color scheme. Yeah, but the other way to think of it, Josh, is green and gold is the color of money, cash and gold.
I'm almost through my bucket. I can actually see the board I dumped it on.
Yeah. Yeah, Aldo says that's what the guy that brandished the gun, that's what busted him. The witness had gun details. Yeah. Absolutely. You got to prove it. Yeah, if you pulled your gun or just even lifted your shirt to show it, as soon as that interaction's done, you need to be calling the police.
It may change from state to state, but merely brandishing a gun can be classified as an assault.
Yeah.
I haven't looked in the state of Wisconsin yet. I've been meaning to.
No,
it's one of those things where it's.
I know it's not, because of two reasons. One, I had delivery guys go to a customer's door, and the guy came to the door with it in hand. But he's on his property. And then also when I had to draw my gun, Dustin.
Well, in your defense, boss, you were getting shot at. So.
Yeah, that's true. So, but I showed it. So
yeah. But you were also the first reporter too. So.
Yeah. Ray Fades, how often do you two go live? We try to go live every Friday night. Also, I'm kind of thinking of maybe trying something different. I know I try to go live every other Saturday morning also. So I don't know. I'm kind of thinking of maybe picking a different night to go live because I think maybe everybody's busy on a Friday night. So. Johnny, also, guys, make sure you have You have Punisher skull backplates on your guns. That will help your case in court. No. Bad advice. Don't do that.
He's a Democrat.
Let's see, Sassy. If you show it, you better use it or I will. Yep.
Atta girl.
Ray Fades. Story time. Why you get shot at? Well, to be clear,
To be fair.
to be fair, it was not a real gun. It was an airsoft gun. It was kind of wild. I was leaving the shop here one night, and just right out in front of the store, a white Escalade pulled up next to me. Heard some derogatory comments. I couldn't tell you what they were. I just remember them being derogatory at the time, and it might have been "Hey honky." I'm not sure. And as soon as I turned my head to look, the first shot got me right next to my eye. And it's, what do they tell you when you get shot? It sounds like, or it feels like a bee sting. And so I turned, got shot, and I turned down and away. And I was kind of like just gathering my thoughts for like a split second. Like, did I just get shot? And, well, as I turned down and away, I came back up and drew my pistol as they were pelting me all up and down my side. And then I drew my pistol, and then it was right here in front of the shop, and there's an intersection right here, and the guy leaning out the window just like laughing at me at first as he was shooting me. Saw my pistol, and he goes, "Oh shit, gun, go, go, go." And they almost take out another SUV right in the intersection, and took off. And I can honestly tell you, immediately, gun still in hand, immediately my phone came out 911. And we dealt with it, and only the driver got caught, not the kid that shot me. The driver wouldn't give up the buddy that shot at me. And the funny thing about that story, Dustin, if you remember, after
His mom's car.
Yeah, because the cop showed up, and I was like, honestly, it was a white Escalade, like one of the shorter white Escalades, and like that tan leather interior. There was like that pearlescent coating and everything. I told the cops, I was like, dude, it looked like he was driving his mom's car. Turned out driving his mom's car. Then, couple months later, when it actually goes to court, and I get to read the victim impact statements, like the one that I wrote. Apparently, these two, right before they got to me, they drove by the college and shot up a whole group of college kids on the sidewalk with that airsoft gun. And none of those kids called 911 because they were afraid of the police. And they went in and told the professor. And I don't even think the professor, I mean, it's on record. I don't know if the professor called 911, but I know none of the kids did. So just wild story. So, I don't know. I guess at the end of the day, but my Glock beat their airsoft. So. Let's see. Aldo, church knives in detail and more instruction in 2026. Short-term goals. Yep. Yeah, we'll do our best to do more in some different things. Yeah, Johnny, that's wild. Yeah, that was a wild night. Safely strapped. I'm St. Louis. That is what you should never do, people. Have been shot for doing that with paintball guns. Yeah. I'm in St. Louis. Yeah, I've seen that where like these kids go to like basketball courts and they shoot up the guys playing basketball. Well, it turns out the guys playing basketball, believe it or not, actually shot back. They actually had guns on them. So, yeah, stupid actions have deadly consequences. That's right, Sassy. Ray fades, that's what you daily, a Glock? No, it's not. That's what I was carrying at that time on that day, but that's not my daily. So, and I feel like the way that you phrase that question, like that's a very judgy way to ask. I can't wait to hear how you have something against Glock, which I'm sure a lot of people do after the V series got released. Oh, look at that. Well, Dustin, we're a little over an hour. We'll be coming up on like an hour and 15 in about 5 minutes. I think if you guys want to get some last minute questions in, we'll try and wrap it up at about hour and 15. So, let's see. Aldo, sketchy area we're in. They found a dead body at the boat launch, one block away from D-Boss. Yeah, we're a little further away than 1 block from the boat launch, but it's right down the road. Yeah. Every town's got its problems. That's for sure. Safely strapped. Do you not like adult Lego blocks? Yeah, 100%. Glocks and AR-15. If you don't like it, you can change it. Legos for adults. Johnny, well, I'm about to head out, overnight worker here, and it's that time to get that money. Thank you for having me. God bless. Yeah, Johnny, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. There you go, Dustin. Josh calls it the Glock Las Vegas series.
Spell a word wrong one fucking time.
Well, technically, he spelled it right in this reference.
No, I figured.
Ray Fades, I'm guessing you're trying to say you daily carry a SIG. Is it the P320? You'll shoot your eye out.
Or an airman's. Worst part is I don't know where half this crap's come from.
That usually means a dad or a father-in-law has left it in your garage for you to deal with.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I have this whole tray of like nuts and bolts that I don't know what they go to.
Whatever you want to build.
I might just pull all the nuts out of there and throw that right in the scrap bin.
Let's see, Sassy D-Boss, you live Saturday? Yeah, I might go live tomorrow morning, just because it's so easy. You know, Friday nights I just leave everything set up and then come in and turn everything on. So, yeah, I'm thinking about. I'm thinking it would be really nice to have a dedicated studio here at the shop that I could just go in and just turn everything on, and I don't have to set everything up. So that might be in the future.
Well, we've been discussing that for ever since we started doing these videos as a way to be able to do them and break away clean and leave everything set up so we're not having to reset things up and whatnot, especially with the live videos.
Right. Yeah, it'd be nice to just have a dedicated spot for this, for sure, and filming some other stuff. I hate to say reviews. I think we get some new products that are just worth showing, and so I think I'm gonna probably start doing some videos on showcasing products. I'm not gonna do a Fox where I go out to just see how fast I can destroy something. So if you want to see that stuff, I guess watch Fox. But I'm thinking I just kind of want to show the cool stuff that's been coming out. Yeah, although Oshkosh has been sketchy for a while. Thank you, prison. Safely strapped. Convert a closet to open the doors and bam. Yeah. Well, I got I'd have to build a closet here, so we definitely have the space. See, Sassy, where's the ideas on the baby blue shirts? I don't know yet. we've had a lot going on. And in fact, we have a couple of designs on a new shirt, but I've been waiting to kind of backlog and get a few designs created, and then I was going to let everybody kind of vote on them, see what everybody was interested in, what they thought was worth printing. So maybe then, Sassy, maybe we'll get you a prototype in baby blue. Josh, your videos are top tier. Can't wait to see more. Yeah, we're doing our best, Josh. We have been busy, so it's hard to get videos done lately. And then like today, like we have a good day of filming where we can squeeze it in, and then now it's all up to editing. So now it's like, okay, how long can I take to edit? Because I have other videos, like I'm working on like multiple long form videos at once right now. So Aaron, we need a DBoss gun range. Well, Aaron, like Dustin said before, we're looking at doing indoor simulator, not an actual gun range. Just because where we're located here in town, I'm downtown on Main Street, and city's not going to let us do a gun range. So
they won't even let us do a bullet trap.
Yeah. Yep. Can't do a bullet trap. Brent says, "What's up, Dustin?"
What's up? Who's Brett?
Brent's been on before. What's up, Brent?
Oh, sorry, Brett.
I don't. No, there's an N in there. You know how people get upset when they call you Justin.
Oh, you said Brent?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my bad then.
No, that's all right. You're relying on me. You didn't see it. But yeah, Brent, how come I don't get a what up? Safely strapped. I've always wondered who is the boss of the boss. Is one of y'all, or is it both of y'all? Is it someone behind a closed door? Some days I feel like Dustin's the boss. I guess in this situation, safely strapped, I'm the boss. So Yeah, Aaron, that's so messed up, man. I'm guessing about the range. Also, like to do an indoor range, I think a lot of people overlook the fact that the air filtration system that is required to run an indoor range, it does not matter the size range. Immediately, it's a $1 million air filtration system. Like, not a joke. $1 million, 1 and 6 zeros, $1 million. Brent, how was your New Year? Well, we're still working on it. It feels like, but at least the holiday was good, I guess. The older I get, the earlier I go to bed.
Yeah, you're looking at my New Year. I was out here all New Year's.
Yeah. Sassy, what up, Dave? Brent, what up, Dave? Oh, not much, guys. But just tuned in. Yeah. Although here you go, Dustin, because we were kind of just looking at it. What are the laws that govern Wisconsin Oshkosh for putting a personal range in your basement? Any knowledge?
I haven't even looked into it.
Well, if you're going off of the city ordinances, it would be none. There would be no capability because you can't discharge a firearm within city limits. So if you were outside the city of Oshkosh, then it would then depend on the municipality that you're in. But at least for here, you cannot discharge a firearm within city limits. So, Josh, Dave's the captain of the, and I know you put in learning, but I think you mean to say leering. It probably auto-corrected on you, Josh. Dave's the captain of the Leering Center now. Yeah. You know what, Dustin? I think we should do that. We should open a daycare.
Absolutely not. I will quit.
So, have you not been paying attention to Minnesota?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying not to. They're all losing their freaking minds right now.
Yeah.
Got another Chaz situation going on.
Oh yeah, that's wild. You know what, Minnesota, deal with it. I don't know. They let it burn before. I don't know why it would be any different now. I don't understand. Well, I guess you can understand with all the Somalis how the same people get reelected, but you would think your Twin Cities burn. You think that there would be a regime change, and there wasn't. Although both your names start with a D, so keep them guessing. It's a good point. It's cheaper to run an indoor pit farm than an indoor gun range, and more profitable too. Air is one thing, insurance is another. Yeah, of course. Yep. I just bring up the air filtration because that's your starting point. Nothing else has been built. That's why a lot of like the gun ranges by us, the indoor gun ranges, have just been kind of like changing hands lately.
Yeah. You know what's funny is they change hands, but they keep all the same employees.
Yep. And then
I'm going to do something better with the
people. Yeah, safely strapped. As long as you claim kids that you don't watch. 100%. We're going to black out the windows, not answer any phone calls. Well, in fact, the phone number that we'll put on the door to get a hold of us will go straight to the governor's office.
Yeah, we'll make the phone number 867-5309.
Yeah. And that's right, Josh. The DBOSS Firearms Challenge Coin / bottle opener can help you with any problem that you have. That's right. Available now on our merch shop at dbossfirearms.com.
Because of an open beer.
It's just funny to go back and watch the blooper reel just to hear Nate try and say umbilical cord. Yeah, I hope everybody here got a chance to watch our blooper reel. If you didn't, go back and give that a watch. We had a wild year. This we had some good times.
Yeah. Well, dude, you could probably put out 3 more videos on just the bloopers we had.
1,000%. 1,000%. Well, Dustin, I think we kind of said it all for a Friday night. How about you?
Yeah, I was hoping you were going to enter quick. My hands are getting cold, and I got to take a shit.
We could have just ended with hands are getting cold, Dustin.
Yeah, but you know me. I'm a proper whore. I'll do anything for the fans. Well, almost anything.
Yeah. All right. Well, everybody, thank you for tuning in and joining us on our first New Year's Live of 2026. And like I say, we're going to have some changes coming, some new style videos. So stay tuned for that. And please, when that stuff comes out, please make sure you give it a like, comment on it, and share it if you can, if you enjoy it at least. And also, don't forget to pick up some merch like your D-Boss hat, D-Boss shirts, D-Boss challenge coin / bottle opener. We got a handful of these left. We even got a yeet cannon. So help us out by ordering some merch from dbossfirearms.com. So everybody liked your comment there, Dustin. So. All right.
I aim to please people.
Yep. All right, everybody. Well, have a great weekend. I will probably be on tomorrow morning, so tune in then if you want to cure your hangover while we go live. So, all right. Have a good night, everybody.